I'm definitely not going to be able to see the chat on this. This is not going to happen. Hopefully this worked, though. Oh my god, come on. Go, like, can you drive or no? Hello there. Okay, this won't be long. I'm just going to read an article because this is a little cray-cray. I have you on split screen, which is even crazier. Doesn't even make sense. I can unsplit the screen in a second, but I know that interview is coming on with Hunter. So, Hunter. I can't read the chat. I can't read it because you guys are this big. It's so weird. Anyway, did you guys all know? My nose is peeling. Did you know that What's-Her-Face did an interview with the newspaper? You might have seen it on another channel, allegedly, maybe. Let me just get off this stupid street so that I don't crash. Okay. So I'm going to read you this. But we're just going to wait until my Wi-Fi is a tiny bit better, okay? Because my Wi-Fi is terrible right now. Because I'm outside. I know, the interview with Hunter. Girl. Candus Wells. Candace did an interview. Candace. She said a lot, yeah. So, I don't know if everybody's heard it or not. Marie, I think. I don't know. I can't see your name. Somebody said I read it this morning. Okay. So I'm just going to start reading. Y'all can rewind, do whatever you need to do, honey. If you took her, just bring her back. You don't even have to tell me that you did it. Just bring her back. Okay? That's how she opens it. Hello, everybody. Okay. If you took her, just bring her back. You don't even have to tell me you did it. Just bring her back. Say that you found her walking. I don't care. Just bring her back. That's all I care. So that was her opening statement right there. Okay? Hunter's interview is not yet. I know. We're reading Candace's interview. Candace, who is more important than Hunter. But I am very interested in what Hunter's having to say, too. I got to put my seatbelt on because you guys are in the car with me, and it would be rude of me not to do that. Okay? So I'm going to do it. Even though I don't want to. I'm going to do it for you so that I'm not super dangerous out here in these streets. And I can't read the chat because I have it split up. So we're just going to drive as fast as we can to get back into the good Wi-Fi area. Because I have not read the whole article yet. I had 2 more meetings after I was with you guys today. Then I had to murder Scott, unfortunately. He's gone. He's no longer with us because he took my phone earlier. That was not... No. Listen. So that happened. Stop it right now. So he's no longer with us. And may rest in peace, that guy. So we're almost... home. I was just taking my... Stop it right now. Stop it right now. I had to take my daughter to church. So, now I'm almost to the house, honey. Then we're gonna... Yeah, that's all alleged. Somebody else could have come in while I was working and offed him. I don't know. It's possible. Don't tell me it's not. Happens every day. Allegedly. So, I don't know what happened to that guy. He's just no longer with us. Too bad for him. Come on, drive faster, people. We gotta get home. Don't you know we're on YouTube? Which is way more important than this traffic. Good Lord in heaven, help us. I forgot my phone could do split screen. So cute. Love it. So now I have the article down there, and you guys are way up there. And I know people are gonna be like, oh my God, she was driving while reading with no seatbelt on, talking about she killed her husband. It's all alleged. I'm a figment of your imagination. None of these things actually happen, okay? Don't tell on me. No, it ain't tomorrow. Wait, no, it's at 7 p.m. Eastern, right? I got time. We got time. We got time. We're going to read. We're going to give our commentary. Believe me, I have on the clock. I was like, I think it's at 7 p.m. Eastern. Like, I got to hurry, honey. I got to do all my chores. Let's go because, you know, gotta hurry, gotta hurry. We're almost there. We're literally there. So it's set for 7:50 p.m. What are we pushing this back for? What is the problem? Don't call me potty mouth because I didn't even say any swears today. I didn't. Did I? Did I say swears? No, I didn't. How about that? I didn't even say none. How do you feel about that? The new non-swearing me. How do you feel about that? What are you going to do when you can't come in here and be like, you don't even love Jesus? Nothing. Nothing. We're about to be on the porch. You just wait just a second, okay? We in the neighborhood, y'all. Oh, this channel's a hot ass mess. It is what it is. Leave me alone. We're almost there. We're like 2 seconds. We just got 2 more streets to turn. 1, 2, boom, boom. We also have speed bumps. Good Lord in heaven. Those aren't fun. Please tell me if my Ken, shut the fuck up. She's trying to listen to the Candus Wells interview here, Ken. What are you doing? Shut the fuck up. Now I swore. Ken, I don't really mean it. She made me say that. I don't mean that. You don't really have to shut up. Unless you're an aggravator like Scott, then you do need to shut the fuck up. Okay? We're going to edit this part of the video out. I want people to think I'm a professional, and you guys are definitely ruining that. Okay? Stop ruining my professionalism, people. It's rude. All right. We're on my street. Here we go. We're almost here. 2 seconds. Literally. I can't drive too fast because we have a speed limit in here. They'll get you for that for sure. You want them to call the HOA on your ass? I don't think you do. I don't think you do. You'll go straight to HOA jail. Much like Facebook jail, where our friend Don Wells is. All right, we're getting out of this friggin' car. Let's go. All right, here we go. Most of you already probably heard it, and you're still in here. You're so sweet. Like, all right, she's mental. Let's just, you know, she has no sense. Let's just amuse her and act like we didn't hear it and stay in here with her. Okay, here we go. Wait. I just got to get to the porch. We'll definitely need a cigarette for this one. Definitely. Somebody commented that my bun was crooked. Wow. Sheesh. Y'all are some ruthless bastards. All right, here we are. We're back. Let's go. Okay, are you ready? You are ready. Let's go. Here we go. Okay. If you took her, just bring her back. You don't even have to tell me you did it. Just bring her back. Say that you found her walking. I don't care. Just bring her back. That's all I care, pleaded Candus Wells late Sunday afternoon in regards to her 5-year-old daughter, Summer, who went missing 5 weeks ago, seemingly vanishing within 5 minutes of last being seen. I don't understand it, the child's mother said. It don't make no sense. Candace recalled June 15th, the day that Summer disappeared. Candace's mother, also named Candace, but who's nicknamed Candy, needed to see a doctor in Kingsport about her aching knee. We went to Gatlinburg, and the boys accidentally keep tripping over her sore knee, Candace said. She had an artificial knee replaced, and if you twist it the wrong way, it pops out and it hurts her really bad. She couldn't figure out it wouldn't stop hurting after a while, so I took her to the ER that morning. After taking Candy to Holston Valley, which I guess is the clinic hospital ER, Candace and Summer went to visit some family friends in Kingsport. They invited me over to sit at their house while I waited for my mom to get done so we weren't sitting in the hot truck. So I went over there, Candace said. I was sitting and Mom called me to come get her, Candace said, adding that the 15-year-old son of her friend asked to go along. Do we now know what happened to those 2 hours? Bitch, you done threw your friend under the bus, didn't you? Didn't you? Because she was at your house for those 2 hours, huh? Oh, girl. Allie, you be lying, sis. Okay, so I was sitting and Mom called me to come and get her, Candace said, adding that the 15-year-old son of her friend asked to go along. I went and picked her up, and then we drove all the way across town and dropped her prescription off. They said it would be about 30 minutes at the most. So we were like, well, instead of sitting here in the car where it's hot, it was baking hot. We'll get back to that. We'll just go to Warriors and let Summer swim for a little while. Like I said, we weren't even planning on going swimming or fishing or anything, Candace said. So they went to Warriors Path State Park and let Summer and the boy swim in the cove just south of the park's horse stables. I figured 15 or 20 minutes in the water, run a little bit of energy out instead of sitting in the truck. One of the last videos shot of Summer before her disappearance is of her swimming in that cove. There has been much speculation on social media about what happened next. According to accounts, Summer went under the water. The boy dove in to save her. Candace said that did not happen. In the video, Summer is seen splashing in the lake, then stands up to reveal it's only about waist deep. That boy lied on everything that happened, Candace said, because the place I was at, there was no rocks. She didn't slide on no rocks or fall in the water. She wasn't under the water for 20 seconds or more like he said. That was a bunch of lies he made up, and I don't know why he did that. Girl. There was no incident at all. That don't even make no sense. Why would he even say that? And the video I took is the same exact time that they were in the water playing, Candace said. If Summer had fallen, she'd jump right back up. That don't make no sense to me at all. There's so many rumors and lies going around. None of it even makes sense. Couch police. That's what I call them. Oh, we're making a shirt on that. Couch police. Okay. Couch police. After the swim, it was back across Fort Henry Drive to Walgreens, then a quick stop at a grocery store. We went back and picked up my mom's prescription and went to Priceless. I dropped off the boy after Priceless, and then we come home. Then me and my mom, the boys were watching YouTube like they always do. My mom said, let's rearrange the plants and flowers. She goes, well, we know the boys aren't going to help us, but I know Summer will. So I yelled for Summer. She was in the house with the boys. She comes out and she was planting flowers with us, Candace said. The flowers were put in planters next to Grandma Candy's camper, with Summer handling some of the tasks. She put all the rocks on top, and she put Chase in there. Remember we saw the little Paw Patrol Chase? So that's where that came from. We talked about that at the very beginning, so that made sense, right? She did all the rocks herself. We went into Grandma's after we were done. She asked Grandma for a piece of candy, and Grandma gave it to her. She told me she wanted to go back over with her brothers, so I literally walked her halfway between the camper and the house, Candace said. I watched her go in the door, and I could see her brothers at the kitchen table. When she went in, I walked over, and I yelled at the boys, watch Summer. I'll be right back. I have to fix Mom's knee brace. I was standing right there at the camper. I was over there fixing it, literally. You can see my house from the camper door. She did not walk back out that front door. Candace estimated it took maybe 2 to 5 minutes to fix Mom's knee brace. When I got done, I come back in. I asked the boys, where's your sister? They said, she went downstairs to play with her toys, Mom. And I said, okay. And I went and I hollered down the steps. I always holler for them down there. She didn't holler back. And I said, are you sure she's down there? And they said, yeah, she just went down there. So I went down there and I searched. I looked everywhere that I could. Then I went through the house and I kept calling for her, yelling for her, everything. I came out here outside yelling for her, everything else, and she was nowhere. So I called Dawn because I was freaking out, Candace said. Whew. Dawn, Summer's father, was installing drywall at a job site in Jonesboro. I said, I can't find Summer, get home now. He was like, call 911. So I dropped my phone because I had to run to my mom's to get her phone and dial 911 because her AT&T phone is the only one that works out here to call 911. So I called them and told them what's going on. Before the cops even came out, I went down and told my neighbors, Summer is missing. Can you help me look? Just in case she did wander off. But I knew in the back of my mind she's never wandered off. She never went nowhere without me. She'll even ask me to do something before she even goes and does it. She's scared of the woods herself because we've told her time and time again because of the bears and snakes. I sent the older boys down through the creek. If they've got a walkie-talkie and their buck knife, they can go down through there. I sent them all searching, and I went out in my mom's truck, and we went all the way down by the church. Then we went all the way down the other way, and I didn't see nobody even out and about. Then I went all the way back in the holler as far as the truck can go, and I didn't see nothing back there either. When I was coming back up out of the holler, the cops were coming up my driveway, so I just followed them up in there. I don't recall if Don was here before the police got here or if he was here at the same time that they showed up. We searched everywhere we possibly could search. They were out here for 3 or 4 days straight searching 5,000 square acres. They searched all this mountain terrain all the way down through there. They busted into my shed and destroyed it. What really gets me is when they were searching for her, why didn't they make the neighbors let them go inside their sheds and buildings and stuff? Why didn't they make them unlock it? Some people were like, no, you can't search my property. Why would you do that? There's a missing kid. Why would you not let them search? It just don't make no sense, Candace said, who grew frustrated at time with the searchers. They looked in every vehicle I have, underneath every vehicle I have. They opened that tote right there, and all it's got in it is a bunch of crafts and stuff. You couldn't even fit nobody in that if you wanted to. They opened that like 7 times. They even went so small to look in my mom's sewer tank of her camper. That hole's like an inch diameter circle, Candace gestured with her thumb and index finger. How would you get a 4-foot baby into that hole, she said. Candace said she thought the police canines would have had better success if she had been notified to corral the family's 8 dogs. They'd just done some stupid underhand stuff. When they brought the cadaver dogs up, why didn't they warn me ahead of time to find a place for these dogs to go? They just brought them up and were like, oh, you got dogs? You guys already knew that I had dogs. They didn't pan out because they've got those 8 adult dogs wanting to smell all the new dogs you just brought on my property. That's going to mess up the cadaver dogs because they don't know which way to go. Summer's mother also expressed frustration with the TBI. TBI kept questioning me. They asked me the same thing, wanting to run through my whole timeline of the day. Now this is Candace's, Summer's mother. Okay, yeah. They did that 4 or 5 times. I'm like, you guys still don't get it. If I was going to lie, I would have to be thinking about it. It just comes out. I don't have to sit here and lie about what I did. I know what I did. I just spit it out to you 20,000 times. A liar has to think of something. And I passed my polygraph test, and everyone is like, oh, you failed. No, I didn't fail. The first time I did it, they couldn't really do it with me because they threw me in the back of a squad car like I did something wrong and hauled me up there. I was already distressed over Summer being missing, and then they did that to me. So that just made more fuel to the fire and made me more upset. So by the time I got there, I was crying and shaking. I just couldn't do it. So they told me they'll give me a few days to calm down, get some sleep, stay off your phone because it's the worst thing that you can do is to be on your phone. So I did that, and then I passed. It's not like I failed anything. People are like, oh, she failed. No, I didn't. The only people that had to do it were me, Donnie, and Mom, and all three of us passed. They took the boys to a different place, somewhere over by Greenville somewhere. A child advocate, something like that, talked to the boys. The boys pretty much told them exactly what I told them, and I didn't even talk to the boys. All the boys had to recall was Summer coming in the house and going downstairs. Because they get so hooked on watching YouTube, they watch Minecraft videos on YouTube. I'm like, don't you ever get bored with that? They took my TV because it's hooked up to my Wi-Fi, like they're going to find something on my TV. It's like they're digging for nothing. They're grasping at straws and not really trying. Everything that they did to me was backwards. They didn't shut down none of the roads until the next day. I mean, anybody could have been in and out of here, gone by the time they got down here. It takes them a good 40 minutes to get from Rogersville out here, she said, adding that there had been any there had not been any recent contact from law enforcement. I haven't even spoke to them in like 2 weeks. You'd think they'd at least tell me, update me on something, but they don't update me on nothing. I asked them to go check all these barns and sheds that have been out here for years that anybody could be in. I tried to get them to go check out this guy who was trying to camp out here, trying to take my neighbor's property, and they were like, oh yeah, we checked him out. It's like they don't even care if they find her or not. That's what it seems to me, because we're poor, I guess. I guess if we had a lot of money, maybe they'd do better work, I guess. That's the way that I look at it. I don't know. For some reason, TBI don't believe she was abducted. That's what doesn't make sense, because she's not here. She don't just disappear. I mean, I've seen movies where people vanish off Earth, but you know, those are so fake. Somebody had to have taken her. That's the only conclusion I can come to. She had to have either somebody snuck in the basement or she walked out the back. She'll come out the basement and walk around to her swing. She's always done that, but she's never wandered ever away from here. She's never went out of this yard at all. Neither the basement door or the lower half of the driveway loop is visible from the area between Candy's camper and the Wells home. The slope of the hill is too great, and the house blocks that view. To compound matters, although there are 8 dogs on the property, they don't bark much. This is from the person doing the interview. To compound matters, although there are 8 dogs on the property, they don't bark much. Candace asked if they're good watchdogs. Hell no, she replied. They're lazy. Anybody that come up here could have took her. They could have fed those dogs down there, lower part of the yard. These dogs are so friendly. They love everybody. They don't even know strangers. Contrary to expectations, the dogs greeted this reporter like a known friend and hardly barked during the hour plus of us being on her property. As the hours tick by and more days pass, Candace can only wonder. Everything goes through my mind. You go about the what ifs. What if you did this? What if you did that? There's just all kind of crap that goes through your mind. I didn't even know how close that we live to these freaking sex offender people. There's literally one that could walk to my house in 8 minutes. I didn't even know they existed this close to my house. I don't believe anybody no more. I've gotten to the point where I can't trust nobody because everybody I talk to twists my words around, or they do something, they put out more lies. It's making it worse and harder on TBI to even find her, Candace said, adding that the stress is affecting her 3 sons too. I won't let these boys outside if I'm not out here. I try to take them out of here so they can get their mind off it. In the summer, that's all I do with the kids because it's summer. They're not at school, so here's a chance when they're not at school, they get to enjoy themselves. When we go, I smile for the kids, but I'm not having no fun. I'll get in the water, but that don't mean I'm having fun. She said she is constantly aware that Summer is missing. If you look at these pictures, she always is smiling. They're always happy kids. I mean, they get into fights because that's what brothers do. But other than that, they're happy no matter what they're doing. Wyatt tells me, Mom, I feel like if I would have went downstairs and played with Summer, she would still be here. And I told him, you can't blame yourself, son. Nobody knows what the next day is going to hold. They put on a smile and a good show, but other than that, they are upset. They ask me every day, is Summer going to come home today? And I can't answer that because I don't know. I find myself sitting out here until midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, just hoping maybe whoever took her or whatever happened, she'll just come wandering back up that driveway to us. That's sad. That was really sad, man. The end of that was really sad. I know. You're going to be like, you're such a sucker. That was sad. It really was, man. Yeah, I know. I feel like crying too. I'm like, wow, that was really sad. Now, God, imagine if she's the one who did this. I will go there and beat her ass. But wow, that's sad. That was really sad. Let me figure out. I don't know how the hell to get off a split screen now. Oh, mother of Jesus. I have no idea how to do this. All right, how do you do this? I don't know. That's not going to work. Hold on. Oh, well, I got to leave it on split screen. Oh, well, that's all right. We only have a few more minutes anyway until the, oh my God, the messages are flying. I'm sorry. I know. Thank you, Selena. I feel so sad for her. For all of them. I still believe someone's in that basement. Maybe, yeah. I mean, I would feel like the FBI is well equipped, right? I mean, you know, we heard from Rose that they were searching like the same thing over and over, and you have to expect that, right? But Rose was saying every time a new team came in, they were like, oh, you know, we're going to be the ones. And makes me sad. The whole thing makes me sad. I'm very sad now. I don't like any of this. Yeah, cool cat nap, but I feel, you know, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I don't even feel comfortable saying my honest opinion anymore. No bueno. Why? What happened, T? Yeah, Miko. Right? Hi, Crystal. Who's Rose? Oh, Rose is a friend of the grandmother. My empathy is saved for the kids. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You know, I have empathy for everybody. And that's why Tibor and me make the shirt, right? Because I'm a psycho. That's what it is. Am I like really choppy? I don't know. H will be on in 30 minutes, guys. Okay, trigger crimes. No, I'm not. Okay, good, good, good. I just read cameras. It's really close to my face. My camera's close to my face. Well, I don't like that part. Get it the hell away from me. I'm very close up. Cut the shit. Make it littler. I don't know how to get rid of this. Hold on. Hold on. I wish I could. I don't know how to get rid of split screen. Like, it's really annoying. Let me see if I can do it. Hold on. Oh, look at that. I did it. Rotate your device. Okay, I will. Am I super close now? That was weird. I don't know what just happened here, but it was pretty cute. I guess so, Misty. Yeah, they're gonna let a minor do an interview. Absolutely, yeah. I'm still closer than usual. This is not working, people. All right. Good Lord in heaven, let me try this. How's that? Is that better? Yeah. H can be interviewed because he has a whole mother who can say, yes, you can be interviewed or not. Right? I have no idea about hitting her with the car, but that's bullshit. I don't even care about that. It's dumb. Will the interview? No, Misty. The interview is Tibori, I think, just dropped it. I know. I got to work on how to slow it. I'm so sorry. Hey, Captain Obvious. Yeah, hey, I don't know how they scored an interview with H, but he did. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I said. She dropped it. This case has captured many hearts. Yeah, It has, Selena. I don't know. To me, I read that interview. I wish it was on camera. I really wish it was on camera. And it wasn't, unfortunately. But reading her words, I don't know, man. You know me. I'm a sucker. It is what it is. Leave me alone. That's not good that a child be interviewed. I'm sure his mother's going to be right there. Hey, Shaydoc. True Crime Rocket Science shouted me out? For what? What have I done? Shout out worthy. Thank you, sir. But I don't know. I like Interview Room. For my video. He likes me. Oh, well, I like you right back, sir. I like your accent very much. I don't think Candace and Dawn are smart enough to fool the TBI. I agree. Oh, for the interview with Rose. I understand. Okay. Now I know. I'm like, I didn't do anything. What have I done? Yeah, it's good. It's nice. It's a nice thing to do. Chat is, but yeah, Patty, it's kind of fast right now. It's kind of flying. I'm a mod for Chris. Oh my freaking Lord. Mod for Chris on the internet. I will definitely be over there, Melissa, for sure. That's why I was reading so fast. I was like, hey, I know it's too fast. I'm sorry. I don't know what's happening. It's not my fault. You can pause it with your finger. Just pause it with your finger. Joyful Dolphin, is that the best name ever? It could be. Also, Skip Eats Cake, allegedly, one of my favorite. You can't mod British. Why? What happened? Yeah, you slow with your finger. Just boop. Hello from Germany. No, I didn't hear Vinny Politan. No. To see True. Yeah. I talked to True in the very beginning. I just didn't release anything that True said. So I have to work tonight. Ah, crap. It's me, Sammy. Oh, you changed your name? I love that name. Who you really are shines through your channel. You give your opinion and not overly judgmental. You seem open. Thank you very much, Cool Cat. I appreciate that. Hey, Tracy, I am doing okay. I'm just waiting for H's interview and seeing what the heck's going on around here. But I don't know. What do you guys think about Candace's interview? Oh, Miss KJ, I think we're going to have to. Did you compare her statement to police? I literally just heard about this. Literally right now. I'm meaning to. Well, I love that name. Joyful Dolphin is adorable. Shoot the shit. Pam, where have you been? I haven't seen you forever, ma'am. I hope you are well. You didn't get to see Tiffany Marie camped up? No, I had Zoom meetings all day today. It was ridiculous. After Scott stole my phone, then I had to go. I was on Zoom meetings. I have to train people on a new software. It's a nightmare. Hey, Chasing Justice. I hope you are well. Carrie Bishop, Net Detective Christmas Stunner. Yeah, I'm totally sure he got. Of course he did. Come on. And I'm sure his mother's there. Pug, wash in. I was behind 3 minutes to that. It was really sad, wasn't it? I feel like, oh, Rick, my boyfriend. How are you? I hope you are doing well. I'd keep yeah, same, but his name is everywhere. So I think it's good she put it out and was correct. Yes, I agree. She could be telling the truth. We don't know. I don't know. I felt like she was telling the truth, but I'm a big softie. The searchers are coming back, and now Candace says hot car. I'm very interested in that one statement, Tramp, because I looked up the temperature that day because of the milk, right? And it was 81 degrees. But now I'm led to believe that car has no air conditioning. So if your car has no air conditioning, Yeah, some said 78, some said 81. So I'm going to give her the 81 degrees, right? We're going to give her those 3 degrees there. 81's still not that hot. But if it doesn't have it, can we recap? Oh my gosh, no, Megs. It was the interview by Candace that she did today at Sunday, and it was released this morning about 5 hours ago. It is hot in the sun. You're right. I mean, I'm used to being down south, and it was super hot. No, it definitely said 78. T. I agree with that, but other people found 81, and they're like, it was 81. I'm like, it was definitely 78, but we'll go with 81. Okay. 78 is so not hot. It's hot in a car, but even with the windows down, it's not that hot. I don't know, but that's what she said. See, yeah, and some people might. Some people. This one, I just did the Candace interview 2 seconds ago. If you just rewind, you'll see it. Hot car, and she's, yeah, well, she had just gotten out of the water, so that's the only clothes she had. She just threw her in them. If you guys could drop the link to the interview room. Shoot the shit, you're hot. It is hot. Here it's hot. It's in the 90s. This is hot. No, I don't know what she had on. I don't know. You know, that's what I would wish from reporters, right? You're like caught up in the minute, you're talking to Candace, everybody wants that interview, and then you're lost. Like, I'd be like, why did she have those clothes on? What was she wearing before that? You know, why was her hair dry? I mean, 78's not that hot unless maybe you don't have air conditioning. Maybe that's why she was laying on the milk. I don't know. But you just can't think of everything, you know? It is a sad case. It's making me crazy. She is old enough to get out of the car if she's hot. If her and Hunter were in the car while she was in there doing shopping, right? So, yeah, mods can drop the links. Yep. The interview room. Yep. It looks like a sundress she's swimming in. Yeah, it looks like it had like a little thing on the bottom or something like that. I don't really know. I got to use this hand. I don't like this sideways phone shit. I don't know what to think anymore either. I really don't know what to think at this point. I read that. Tears came to my eyes. I feel so sad for this whole family, and I swear to you, if they are guilty, I really want to go beat her ass. Are you guys going to come with me? Because this is ridiculous at this point. I just can't. The way she's talking, I feel like she's not that slick. She's not that slick, guys. She's just not that slick. I don't know. You're going to hold it down, Shadok. We are in this together, sis. Because I can't. I think you should follow your gut. I don't even know what my gut says anymore. I honestly don't. You know, I've always had my good eye looking at Candace, but now I'm like, no, they're definitely not. And then Rose met her. Hey, Riley. And Rose is like, no. Why has the link been removed? Susie, what do you mean? He removed it? Stop it. I know, Janice, I'm on my phone, honey. I can't slow it. I wish I could. You can stop it like this, though. Just put your finger there. How do you become a mod here? You stick around for a while. You stick around and I start to like you. And if I like you, then I don't know. Summer moon. Yes, Tanya, you have to rewind for that. We've been here 39 minutes. We've already read the interview out. Was Rose just in here? And did she get blocked in here? Want to buy a wrench? $1 million. Who blocked her? Who just blocked her? She just messaged me right now. Are y'all playing games with my life? I didn't see Rose, not me. Uh-oh. I don't know. She said she's telling me somebody blocked her, but I don't know if she means in here. Hey, Mr. John Q. How are you, sir? You don't like me anymore. David, you don't come around, buddy. You come in every once in a while. That's another thing that I did, was took wrenches of people who are barely here, you know. Hey, Cheryl. Was it Google? It might have been Google. Did Grandma go back to Wisconsin? Yes. You don't know me. Quinton, it's been an accident. Hey, Amy Lou Who. Can you say the phrase, "Pak the kan havidyad"? Yeah, I can. Hey, Rhonda, Angela. Have friend, trusted mob, block everyone on our list. Oh, don't fucking play with me. I'll fucking take them all and leave it with T-Bori and BXO. Period, sis. But I can't do that to them. They'd be crying. No, nobody's. She might be talking about okay, so can we talk about something else? Yes, the summer case. It's important. Hopefully, Hunter will be telling some truth in this interview today. Let's pray for that. But can we talk about something else? We need to talk about this. Okay. There's a reward fund. We were asking Rose, so why didn't you guys do a reward fund? Like, what was the problem here? And she said, no, we wanted to do a reward fund, but we were told we had to go through the sheriff and we had to do this, this, and that, right? Okay, fine. So she messaged some people and she screenshotted it to me. Thank you so much, Trisha. So she screenshotted that to me and was showing me that she sent them a message about starting a reward fund, right? Then she went to the group for the Churchill Rescue Squad, I guess, and she was looking for the information about Summer's reward fund, but there's nothing there. Why isn't there anything there? There's nothing there. So she sent it to me, and I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely going to look into this, because you would think like it would be everywhere. It would be posted every day, right? But it's not. So I think that that's weird. I'm new here. Where in the South do I live? Down south. I live down south. I'm a Bostonian, though, if you couldn't detect the accent here. Suspicious. I don't have it on live chat. I'm really fucking good at YouTube is what I am. That's what I am. Really good at this. It is, but then the funds go to that organization, right? So if nothing happens, if they can't find Summer, right, it goes to, wait. No, I thought Misty was saying something. So I'm going to post that. We're going to just do a separate video on that. I suck at being a mom. I suck at the whole situation right now. So I'm just still screwed up over that interview right now. She was really aggravated. I mean, they searched the camper toilet thing, like I don't know. Oh, SpaghettiOs. The link is still there. It will be a premiere. It is now on slow mode in states to save for a while for Q&A. Nice. All right. Thank you, SpaghettiOs. I love that name too. It goes to the advocacy group. Yes. The Churchill something or other. I got to look at it, but I'm telling you there's an issue. I don't know what the issue is yet, but there is one. I was trying to read that while I was reading this. It was a mess. You ain't from down here, are ye? You ain't from around here. Oh, Carolina, that's a whole nother situation. Will Allie be with Hunter? I don't know. I would hope so. I would hope so. Oh, she's messaging me, but I can't right now. Yeah, it's odd that Allie, remember when they asked Allie if she knew that where they were between 10:30 and 12:21? Remember on Unmasked they asked her that? And what did she say? If you've been paying attention, this is now a quiz. Put it in the chat. What did she say? Oh, we know where they were. But she said she could not talk about that. Girl, why? What was y'all doing over there? She can't discuss that. And the lady from Unmasked was like, oh, why? And now we know that she was at your house, sis. What were you doing? What was going on over there? And she made it sound like they don't talk anymore because of handsome Jose. But you called her and invited her to your house. You're a liar who lies from Liarville, allegedly. 12 minutes, Dougie Fresh. They were eating green tomatoes. That was a different day, Laura. What? I'm heartbroken too, Elizabeth. I don't know. Yeah, she said, I can't answer that question. You can't answer that question. Why not? She was at your house. But hold on. What you did do is come on a live stream, throw your friend all the way under the bus, back the bus up, ran over her ass again, hit the gas, and flew on top of her, telling all her business in the streets. But you couldn't tell us that you're the one who called. Hey, hi, oh, you're in the hot car. Why don't you come to my house, honey? So she comes to your house, and then you let her take your kid. Uh-huh. And when asked that brilliant question on Unmasked of why, do you know anything between 10:30 and when they picked up Hunter and 12:21? Oh, I can't answer that question. Now I'm definitely looking at you with both of my good eyes, Allie. And I don't trust your little stank self anyway. So there's that liar from Liartown. Liar from Liartown. And now, I don't know, allegedly, she got paid. I don't know if that's true. I don't think Unmasked paid her a dime. She a lie. I can't tell anybody. You can't tell anybody why. Why are you lying to us? Do you think that this is a lying matter? Do you think any lies at all should be in this case? Any fucking lies, Allie? Do you think any lies are appropriate in this case? And another thing, she didn't show any emotion. That's what you said about Candace, right? But you also said that Summer was like your daughter. I didn't see any tears out of you there either, Jose's lover. Where were your tears? What happened to your tears? Where were those? Allegedly. I'm just asking because I don't really know. You're just mad that Candace took your mans in them. That's what you're upset about, isn't it? 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Such a ridiculous. And had a smirk on your face. Yes. We need Maury. The lie detector says everything that you're saying is a lie. Go sit down. Miss seeing half your face. Get your funky 5 minute of fame wanting ass out of here. Get out, Allie. We're done with you. Now, we're moving right on to Hunter. That's what we're going to do. Yeah, she took her boyfriend. And that happens. No, I didn't believe her either. She's a liar from Liarville. Who's Diane? Oh, Diane's not here. John Q, we are going to be there. I think we're all, there's going to be so many people in that chat, and they got slow mode on. We can't ask questions anyway. Well, we can do a Q&A after he says, right? Trixie Cat. Trixie Cat just told you who Diane is right there. Please, Lord Tim Miller, feel better, sir, and come down there. Guess what I did today? I was able to request from YouTube, because it was not listed, Texas EquiSearch as a thing that we can do a fundraiser for, because they did not have them approved, and I got them approved today, and now we can do it. I told you, Tramp, don't ever tell me how many people are in here, because I refuse to look up at that. It makes me very nervous. 7 p.m. first part of interview. 8 minutes. Hey, Jessica. Lippy. Thank you, Miss Marple. I love that name too. Marple. Can you all say that with me? Marple. Hey, Coach. I did one for my birthday. You did? On YouTube? Because it's their thing is T.E. No, text. Yeah, T.E.S. And I couldn't find it. Oh, you did it on Facebook. I'm like, girl, I'm the one who got them approved today. Don't play with me. I'm like, how the hell did you do one if it was not approved? It's approved now, though. Hey, Ruby. I hope you are well, friend. Yes, we're all waiting, honey. Can we drop the link a few more times for thank you, Karen. No, Misty, definitely not. They're here for Candace, because it says Candus Wells Interview there. That's the only reason. Hey, you don't know me. The allegedly t-shirt's so cute. Brace yourself. I know. You can't quit smoking during this case. Thank you so much, Alice. I love watching you. You are funny. You can tell from here you're a mazzle. Very true. Very true. You know, I do. I compose myself on here. I put on deodorant, a bra. I have a crooked bun, as somebody so sweetly pointed out today. And there it is. Hey, Spirit. I do too, Susan, but you never know. You never know. Oh, before you guys all were here, it was braless and I stunk. That really is, you know, you couldn't smell me through the phone, but yeah, messy buns, this is what they look like on an older woman. They don't look like those cute messy buns, you know. Scott got killed earlier today, unfortunately. He's no longer with us. Thank you, Ange. Thank you so much. He took my fucking phone in the middle of a live stream. So he had to die. La da 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 da. Whose spot? He took my phone in the middle of a fucking live stream. Took it and wouldn't give it to me. Oh my. The drama that ensued in the house, y'all. Rest in peace, Scotty. You want to see him dead? Do you guys want to see it? I'll show you. He's in the house. Not alive. Dead. You can see him. If you want to see dead bodies. You don't want to see him dead? Come on, you do. Of course you do. He's aggravated everybody in here at least once. And we got to get ready to go. We're all going over there for Hunter. Thank you, my brother's keeper. We stand united. We look crazy as hell with these messy buns. Okay, let's be quiet though, because he could be fake dead. Thank you so much. What is it? Short note Carrie. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna show you. Okay. Shh. You don't want to wake the dead. Get it? Wake the dead. Sad. Sad, right? There he is. Dead as a doornail. Sometimes you gotta die. You fuck with the live stream, you sleep with the fishes, my friend. Yeah, he's just loud, dead loud. It's all right, you know, whatever. He's no longer with us, I said. Damn it. Are you coming on? Yeah, probably. I gotta charge my phone though, because we gotta go over that. Imagine. We have to. Get in the house, come on. How'd you get outside? How the hell did you get outside? I didn't put her outside. But there she is. Yes. We're coming back after the thing. We will. No, you don't want, are you coming up? Come on. You're gonna wake your father from the dead. Stop. Come on. I'll see you guys over there. No, nobody's in my house. It's my dogs. See? It's the gang of dogs. 3 minutes. Rio! I haven't seen you forever either. Oh, damn it. He gave us away that he's not actually dead. Thank you, CM. You were dead. Because I killed you earlier. Go back to being dead. I told them I murdered you. Go back to being dead, because you really looked dead a minute ago. See? He's dead. I told you. It's a miracle, Jesus Lord. Yes. Praise Jesus, Buddha, Allah, and all of them. Everybody. And all the people said amen. It was your prayers that did it. Does everyone have 10 dogs? Allegedly, Martin, they do. And if you don't, you should. I'll see you guys there. Bye. I gotta go. I love you so much. Bye.